Iowans gathered in downtown Des Moines Tuesday night for a Free Palestine demonstration. Local 5's Connor O'Neill attended this event and joins us now to explain what Iowans were demanding and why. Connor.
Stephanie, over 100 people showed up for this Free Palestine emergency demonstration. And what were they demanding? Peace and termination of U.S. government support for Israel. Pro-Palestinian chants echoed throughout downtown Des Moines Tuesday night.
No more money for Israel's crimes!
Flying high with their stance to end U.S. support for Israel in the ongoing Israeli-Hamas war.
There is another perspective that isn't being presented to the media or the world, which is that Palestinians exist, there are millions of them, and that is their land. Israel has displaced them and refused to let them come back, and it's continuously killing them.
Bombing and doing airstrikes on youth, on civilians, on people who are innocent, right? If something like that happened in America, we would stand up for our people.
Palestinians have the right to exist, and Palestinians have the right to defend themselves.
Earlier Tuesday, President Joe Biden reiterated the country's support for Israel in the war.
We must be crystal clear. We stand with Israel. We're going to continue to stand united, supporting the people of Israel who are suffering unspeakable losses and opposing the hatred and violence of terrorism.
And back here in Iowa, Representative Zach Nunn told me he's trying to do his best to support Israel right now in Congress.
We're also working diligently to make sure that no more money goes to the Palestinian Liberation Army or any element that would be working with a terrorist group.
However, Nunn did mention we need to protect the lives of civilians on both sides of the war, and so did organizers in Iowa Tuesday night.
Iowa will be fighting just for the Palestinians, but we'll always be fighting for the underserved communities.
In downtown Des Moines, Connor O'Neill, Local 5 News.
Connor, thank you. And earlier today, President Biden speaking to the nation, sharing that at least 14 Americans were killed during the Hamas attack this past weekend. Biden saying he will continue to send weapons and additional military assistance to Israel, adding that he is working to find the Americans being held hostage.
I've directed my team to share intelligence and deploy additional experts from across the United States government to consult with and advise Israeli counterparts on hostage recovery efforts. Because as president, I have no higher priority than the safety of Americans being held hostage around the world.